Good morning. This is our first full day tour of Montreal, Quebec, Canada. And today we are seeing some big highlights and key historical spots in Montreal, including the Notre-Dame Basilica, as well as the Jean Talon Market and the underground city. So join us as we tour Montreal. The Jean Talon Market, situated in the heart of Montreal, Canada, has long been a vibrant hub of commerce and gastronomy. This bustling market, named after one of Quebec's founding fathers, is widely regarded as one of North America's oldest public markets. With its diverse array of produce, artisanal products, and cultural atmosphere, the market is a beloved institution cherished by locals and visitors alike. The story of the Jean Talon Market can be traced back to the late 17th century. In 1676, Jean Talon, the first intendant of New France, initiated the establishment of a modest public market. This market sought to provide Montrealers with a central place to purchase their daily necessities. At the time, the market was primarily comprised of simple wooden stalls and operated irregularly. During the 19th century, Montreal experienced rapid urbanization and industrial growth. This transformation extended to the Jean Talon Market as well. The initial wooden stalls gave way to permanent structures and a more organized layout. The market underwent several expansions to accommodate the growing demand. In 1887, a graceful cast iron fountain designed by architect Louis Alexander Amiot was installed, becoming a prominent landmark. Beyond its commercial importance, the Jean Talon Market has always been a place where cultures converge, merging different culinary traditions and fostering exchanges between vendors and customers. As Montreal became increasingly diverse, so did the market's offerings. Over time, the market became synonymous with the city's food culture, showcasing the best local produce, herbs, cheeses, meats, and specialties from around the world. So, the Jean Talon Market is in just a regular old neighborhood. It doesn't seem to be very touristy or anything down here. And at first glance, it looks like a regular grocery store. But you have to go inside because there's little boutique stores. There's a lot of specialty stores in there. A chocolatieri, you had a fromagerie, you had a boulangerie, and of course we had the fruit stands and stuff. So you get a lot of your fresh fruits and vegetables there. Some stands require that you bring your own bag. If you didn't, they did supply plastic bags. Another point that I want to make is not everyone spoke English, so I had to speak as much French as possible. And when I did ask, parlez-vous l'anglais, like, do you speak English? Quite a few said no. So go prepared for that. Just have some basic French phrases so that you can order things. Like, there's 4 of us on this trip, so I knew to say quatre for whatever I wanted, which meant 4. And for the most part, I think two people in there spoke English, so I was able to get through it. There was an amazing boulangerie with all kinds of sweet desserts and patisserie desserts, and then we had some grilled cheese sandwiches, which I'm actually eating now. So fresh bread on grilled cheese, very, very good. They heated it up for us, and like I said, this is a place worth stopping at, but you do have to like get out and walk around. You can't just it's not a drive-by place. You can't pass it and think, oh, I've seen it. You really do have to get out, get inside, and walk around. Otherwise, it looks from the outside like a regular farmer's market until you get up close and personal with the vendors, and then you see, oh wow, there's cranberry maple chocolate. What was that? Cranberry maple chocolate spread, like a cream. So there were some very interesting and unique things in there. I did get one cream. I did get this one cream here. It's like a, it just says Miel de Mou. I have to actually look it up and translate it? Yeah, I have to translate this. I don't even know. It looked good. Another thing that I got as far as fresh bread, sliced pain de chocolat. So this is fresh chocolate bread just made today from the boulangerie, so I'm excited about that. So basically we came down here for breakfast, not knowing what to expect, and we were able to get some food, some grilled cheese sandwiches, some chocolate bread, and I did get some dessert, some chocolate tarts. All right, next stop. All right, so this is an authentic baguette from Au Pain d'Or, and I'll put the link to their site, but this is what a baguette should be. Hard and crispy on the outside, soft and chewy on the inside. I'm so excited. Reminding me of my time in Paris. Oops. Guys, this is what bread should be. This is how it's supposed to be made. This is what it should be. It's so good. I don't have anything on it. No butter, nothing. It's good by itself. I'm trying out the tarts that we got from the patisserie. Here's mine. Here's chocolate.
Returning to the main menu. On-star ready.
Oh, Ben. How can I then do this?
If you like chocolate,
Well, if you
this
just
is where it's
actually
at.
actually
Even comes with edible decorations. That's edible too.
Returning to the main menu.
The Notre-Dame Basilica. The Notre-Dame Basilica in Montreal is an architectural masterpiece and a significant symbol of Canada's rich heritage. Located in the heart of Old Montreal, this iconic church has a fascinating history that spans over 2 centuries. As a cherished landmark, the Notre-Dame Basilica serves as a spiritual center and a striking example of Gothic Revival architecture in North America. In 1824, James O'Donnell, an Irish-American architect, was commissioned to design the Notre-Dame Basilica. O'Donnell drew inspiration from renowned European cathedrals including Notre-Dame de Paris, Chartres Cathedral, and Amiens Cathedral. Construction began in 1824 and was completed in 1829, marking the birth of this magnificent structure. The exterior of the Notre-Dame Basilica showcases the grandeur of Gothic Revival architecture with its imposing twin bell towers, a central spire, intricate stonework, and stunning stained glass windows. The interior is equally breathtaking, featuring a lavish sanctuary adorned with elaborate woodwork, ornate sculptures, and captivating religious artwork. The main altar, known as the Altar of the Sacred Heart, is a masterpiece created by sculptor Pierre-Philippe Corte. The Notre-Dame Basilica has played a significant role in the religious and cultural history of Montreal. It served as the seat of the Roman Catholic Archdiocese of Montreal from its completion until the construction of St. Patrick's Cathedral in 1852. The Basilica witnessed numerous important religious events, such as the ordination of Ignace Bourget, the city's first bishop, and the visit of Pope John Paul II in 1984. Perhaps the most iconic moment in the Basilica's history was the wedding of Canadian national hero Sir George Etienne Cartier in 1844. This event attracted considerable attention and showcased the beauty and grandeur of the Basilica to the world. Over the years, the Notre-Dame Basilica has undergone several restorations to preserve its historical and architectural integrity. Notably, in the 1970s, extensive renovations took place to address structural issues with the building and restore the interior decorative elements to their original splendor. The restoration team meticulously cleaned the stained glass windows, repaired sculptures, and cleaned the stonework, ensuring that the basilica remained a stunning testament to its past. Today, the Notre Dame Basilica welcomes visitors from all over the world, attracting millions of tourists each year. Guided tours allow visitors to explore the rich history and architectural marvels of the basilica, including the famous Cassavant Frères pipe organ, one of the world's most exceptional musical instruments. Aside from its spiritual significance, the basilica often hosts concerts, choral performances, and events that celebrate Montreal's vibrant cultural scene. Its grandeur and acoustics make it a sought-after venue for classical music performances and weddings. The Notre-Dame Basilica stands as an emblem of Montreal's heritage and remains a captivating testament to human creativity and devotion. Its architectural magnificence and rich history make it a must-visit destination for those seeking to appreciate the intersection of art, spirituality, and cultural identity. As the years pass, this historic landmark continues to inspire and leave a profound impression on all who visit.
Okay.
In recent years, Montreal has gained a well-deserved reputation as a top food destination. This vibrant Canadian city offers a culinary journey like no other, combining influences from French, North American, and international cuisines. Whether you're a passionate foodie or a casual diner, Montreal's diverse gastronomic scene promises to tantalize your taste buds. Join us as we embark on a culinary adventure through the city's bustling streets and the Jean Talon Market, discovering the rich flavors, unique dishes, and hidden gems that make Montreal a true food lover's paradise. Montreal's cuisine is a blend of old world charm and modern innovation. With its French roots and multicultural population, the city boasts a vibrant fusion of flavors from around the globe. You can sample classic French dishes like escargot and duck confit at renowned establishments, or explore the diversity of ethnic neighborhoods such as Chinatown or Little Italy, where you can indulge in authentic Asian or Italian cuisine. Montreal's fusion cuisine seamlessly combines traditional and contemporary elements, resulting in mouth-watering creations that showcase the city's culinary creativity. But I wanted to say that I bought some smoked meat, which Montreal is famous for their smoked meat sandwiches. And I went to the charcuterie and bought some smoked meat here. It smells amazing. Like the smell hits you. You don't even have to really take it out the wrapper. But it looks a lot like beef salami or beef pastrami. It looks more like beef pastrami. So I'm going to taste Montreal's famous smoked meat. That's good. That's good. Only thing, it's a bit salty, but I would actually fry this with some cheese and stuff. That's good. So, a little quick story about this one. Trying to order here. Ordering the American way per pound. But it said $7.68 or something like that. But anyway.
You ordered by gram.
I said 1 pound. When he said 400 grams, I'm like, what? Because the price I thought was per pound, and he said no, it's per gram. But this was a conversation where he's speaking French and I'm speaking English, and we're barely understanding each other because he spoke a little English and I spoke a little French. So we're catching words here and there, but got through it. I had to get on my phone and just Google how many grams are in a pound to discover that there's 458 grams in a pound. So that's why he kept saying 400. And I'm thinking, $400? Like, what in the world? So, got through it. This turned out to be $14.50 Canadian. And I got a half a pound. Just FYI. Montreal's underground city, known as Resco in French, is a sprawling network of tunnels and interconnected indoor spaces beneath the city's downtown. It is the largest underground complex in the world, covering over 20 miles in total. The origins of the underground city date back to the late 1950s when a visionary urban planner named Vincent Pont proposed the idea of creating an underground network to facilitate pedestrian movement and alleviate congestion in the city's downtown core. The first phase of construction began in 1962 with the building of Place Ville-Marie, a prominent office tower. The architectural firm imp and Partners planned and developed the underground concourse attached to the Place Ville-Marie, which served as the catalyst for the subsequent expansion of the underground city. What began as a modest underground pathway quickly grew into a vast network of interconnected tunnels, shopping centers, office buildings, entertainment venues, hotels, and transit stations. The primary purpose of the underground city was to provide a climate-controlled space for people to navigate the city during cold winter months, especially given Montreal's harsh winters. Jacques Cartier Place, also known as Place Jacques Cartier in French, is a vibrant and historic public square located in the heart of Montreal's Old Port. It is named after renowned French explorer Jacques Cartier, who claimed Canada for France in 1535. The square serves as a central gathering place for locals and tourists and has a rich history that reflects the evolution of Montreal over the centuries. The Old Port of Montreal, just steps away from Jacques Cartier Place, is an area full of historical significance. It was originally the site of the first European settlement in the area, dating back to the early 17th century when French fur traders established a trading post called Ville-Marie. The Old Port served as a crucial hub for trade and commerce, connecting the city to the St. Lawrence River and facilitating economic growth. Throughout the 18th and 19th centuries, the Old Port continued to develop as Montreal expanded. Warehouses, docks, and other infrastructure were constructed, solidifying the area's importance as a major port and economic center. However, with advancements in transportation, the Old Port's relevance as a trading hub began to decline. In the mid-20th century, the Old Port faced significant challenges due to neglect and global shipping patterns. The area fell into disrepair and was largely abandoned. However, in the 1990s, a comprehensive revitalization plan was initiated to restore the old port to its former glory. The transformation of the old port was focused on preserving its historical charm while creating a modern recreational and cultural space. The plan aimed to make the area more accessible and attractive to tourists, locals, and businesses. A variety of attractions were added, including museums, parks, restaurants, cycling paths, and pedestrian areas. At the heart of this revitalization effort lies Jacques Cartier Place. The square serves as a vibrant gathering point and a getaway to the old port. It underwent a significant transformation to become a pedestrian-friendly public square lined with shops, restaurants, and artist stalls. With its lively atmosphere and stunning views of the St. Lawrence River, Jacques Cartier Place acts as a hub for entertainment, cultural events, and festivals throughout the year. The Bon Cours Market, also known as the Marché Bon Cours in French, is an iconic landmark situated in the heart of Montreal's Old Port, in the borough of Ville-Marie. The market's history began in the early 19th century when it was constructed to replace the old city hall that had become too small for Montreal's growing population. Construction of the Bon Cours Market commenced in 1844 under the guidance of architect William Footner. The building's design reflects a neoclassical style heavily influenced by Bon Marché in Paris. The marketplace's exterior displays grand Greco-Roman inspired architecture with the graceful dome that acts as a notable focal point as you approach. Initially, the Bon Cours Market functioned as a public market, providing a space for farmers, fishermen, and other vendors to sell their goods. The market quickly became a bustling hub of commercial activity and a social center for Montrealers. Its location near the Old Montreal port made it an ideal gathering spot for merchants and shoppers alike. Over the years, the Bon Cours Market underwent numerous changes to adapt to the evolving needs of the city. The market's central role as a marketplace declined with the rise of modern supermarkets, causing it to transition into a place primarily focused on cultural and artistic events. In 1963, the market underwent a significant renovation to transform it into a multifunctional space. This restoration included the opening of the art galleries, boutiques, and artisan workshops within the building. Today, the Bon Cours Market houses various art exhibitions, craft shops, and upscale boutiques, making it a vibrant destination for locals and tourists alike. One of the market's enduring attractions is the cultural component it offers visitors. The Museum of Montreal, housed within the Bon Cours Market, provides a fascinating glimpse into Montreal's history, with exhibits highlighting the city's past and present. The market also hosts numerous events, festivals, and fashion shows, solidifying its status as a thriving cultural hub. The Bon Cours Market, with its architectural splendor and historical significance, has played an integral role in shaping Montreal's heritage. Its distinctive dome and picturesque surroundings make it a popular subject for photographers and artists, symbolizing the city's resilience and cultural vibrancy. The Bon Cours Market stands as a testament to Montreal's rich history and creative spirit. From its origins as a public market to its current status as a bustling cultural landmark, the market continues to be a source of pride for Montrealers and a must-visit destination for all those interested in experiencing the city's vibrant past and present. Today, Jacques Cartier Place and the Old Point of Montreal stand as a testament to the city's rich history and serve as a thriving cultural and recreational destination. The area seamlessly blends the old and new, offering visitors a unique experience where they can explore Montreal's past while enjoying modern amenities. Jacques Cartier Place and the Old Port of Montreal embody the city's historical roots and its commitment to revitalization. These vibrant spaces are a testament to Montreal's ability to embrace its heritage while adapting to the changing needs of a modern city. Whether you're strolling through the square, enjoying the scenic views, or exploring various attractions, Jacques Cartier Place in the Old Port provides a captivating experience for all.